organized by Operant Pharmacy Federation and Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, GSS College of Pharmacy.
Sir, regarding artificial intelligence, you can narrate some important point, the role of artificial intelligence in the pharma industry.
Artificial intelligence has played very important role in pharmaceutical industry at present, particularly the pharmaceutical industry which include the manufacturing, clinical trials, drug designing, drug discovery. So previously in a traditional method, the cost is very much high, time period is also very high, about 10 to 15 years, and one molecule costing about $2.6 billion rupees. So it is very, very costly. By using the artificial intelligence, it reduces the time, because the predicting, as per the prediction of the toxicity, prediction of the selection, the synthesis process, prediction of the targeted protein, targeted enzymes. So all such things are possible, which reduce the different step and which reduce the cost. So artificial intelligence has an important role, and most of the pharmaceutical company now they have started to use the artificial intelligence.
Sir, now you said in the present era, though we have a lot of technologies, after 1930, we couldn't till achieve a lot of Nobel Prizes. So what would be the exact reason, how we can sort out and then how we can come out from this issue?
So the research scholars, they are providing the platform of the educational institute to showcase their idea, to support their creativity, to nurture their idea. So there is no such esteem is there in the educational institute. Instead, the idea of the research scholar, they are killing at the educational institutes, just to focus on the books, exam and everything. So there is no such fruitful result and research by the talented students. So they migrate outside and they working there and again. So definitely now slowly the ecosystem is developed across the India with the various initiatives by the government of India in the ecosystem of and the results will be in due course.
Sir, you said your observation previous and now, if you take after this Make in India and startup and these kind of projects, how the improvement of products are happening in India? What is your view on this?
Now in India previously there was a different, the industry is working differently, the education institute is working differently, there is no interaction. It is just on the name there is an industry institute, interaction cell, but in actual there is no interaction. Now slowly, suppose today in this GSS College of Pharmacy, the industry peoples, they are here, and the scholars are here. So by such type of the activity, definitely the situation will slowly improve. And action by the UGC also. Now UGC also allow the practicing professor. So those having not any PhD degree but university, they join as a professor.
Sir, people's researchers.
Yes. So generally, yes, all experts and other things at natural course, very few are available at the educational institutes. Some in remote area there are some educational institutes. In such conference, the speakers, the resource person, they are from the different fields. So interaction with them, that is useful. Second thing, students are also presenting their research work to the different experts. So by their interaction, they also receive some inputs and they improve their quality. The facilities available in the different area, they are aware of all such facility and they will improve their research work finally.
Sir, if you take this NARF ranking and other thing, even the ranking framework, if you take, they are also doing for different discipline, different ways. Say for example, pharmacy and technology universities, just like this, health universities like that. Why? What is your suggestions? Why they cannot bring everything into the pool? Because since you are talking about interdisciplinary research, how it will be supported and what kind of actions the government can take for
It's
this?
a very right question. So previously the education pattern is different. There is airtight situation. There is no interaction even in the same university. Two departments are not collaborating with each other for the research work and other work. But in the National Education Policy 2020, number of such reforms are suggested and accepted by the Government of India, accepted by the various state government, various universities. Even in my university, we have implemented this. So even it is a technological university, we have a applied science department now. So now that type of the research will be there, and now for accreditation there may be NBA, NIR, NAC. Now by due course of time, only NSA will be there, National Accreditation Council. So only one agency, it will ranking all educational institutes in any domain, either it is agriculture, either it is medical, either it is technology or the common. So only one agency will be there, one regulatory body will be there after establishing the Higher Education Commission.
So what is your view and funding supports by the governments for this kind of innovations? What are the funding supports are there? That if you tell us a few points.
Previously, the funding was given by the different agencies, by UGC, by IICT, by the Department of Science and Technology, by Department of Biotechnology, and that funding, the amount is compared to the global research work, it is very, very less. Now there is only one in this NEP 2020, this National Research Foundation, NRF, and huge amount is allotted, 20,000 crore rupees allotted in the budget. So the good funding will be available to the research, and all proposals are evaluated on the basis of merit. There is no permanent body to scrutiny as per the proposal, the experts will be selected. So there is no vested interest in other things.
Sir, coming to the particular level question, like for the Vice Chancellor selections, many universities, the issues are happening with the governors and this kind of a thing. So what is your suggestion, how the university Vice Chancellors to be selected? What is your view?
The UGC is very, very clear that eminent experts in the field of education, academician with a experience of about 10 years professional experience. So they are there to be there in a Vice Chancellor selection on the basis of merit. The National Education Policy also focus on the teachers' quality and the quality of leadership. So a number of reforms are suggested, and UGC also taking care of. But what happened in our constitution, this education that is in concurrent list by the state government and by the central government. So there may be sometimes in some state there is some difference of opinion. But I think all are worrying for the quality of education, and definitely our education system will be fully on the basis of merit.
Now, as per your view that the governor's presence on the selection of Vice Chancellor, do you feel it's important, or what is your exact view on this? That's what
Governor is a constitutional head, and the chief minister and the ministries, that is also a constitutional body. So both by mutual understanding, they will agree with a good person.
Thank you, sir.
Namaskar, I am Professor Navin Sheth, Vice Chancellor, Gujarat Technological University. So today I am in one international conference with the support of the Operant Pharmacy Federation. So I know the authority and the organizer of this conference. The Operant Pharmacy Federation, that company, it is focused on the so many areas which is not focused by the other companies. They provide the platform to the young scholars. They provide the platform to the educational institutes. Other areas like pharmacovigilance and other things, they are very, very important area in pharmaceutical science. But as far as the academic institute is concerned, some less focus on that side. So this company is also focusing on the pharmacovigilance. So all the dynamic leadership of this company, the Vikram Chaudhary and the whole team is very dynamically working. They try to reach the young researchers in this area, and definitely the future is very bright, and it will be most useful to the academia, the pharmacy industry, the young researcher, and overall to the economic growth of the India.